Hello guys, I hope that you are doing okay. Welcome to my channel. My name is Nereida for those who don't know me yet. And this is actually the first video ever that I do in English. I have a different channel, a YouTube channel, which is linked to a personal project I have as a therapist and as a blogger. So I talk about a lot of my work and my initiatives in this other channel, and all of my videos there are in Portuguese, which is my official language because I'm from Mozambique, Africa, and we speak Portuguese here. So this is my first video in English. So this channel is basically for me to share with you about some experiences that I have been having as a person, as a human being, as a woman. And that maybe might resonate with many of you because it has to do with our daily lives, with our emotions, with our feelings, with our innate essence as human beings, right? So, and I'm also a therapist, and I'll be also talking about some of my work in other videos. So today, for this first video, I would like to talk about something that has been a challenge for me since the beginning of this year, and it has to do with divine timing and soulmate manifestation, soulmate manifestation. So, but before I continue with this video, I would like to tell you that this is actually a double challenge for me, because on one hand, I am starting making videos in English, which is not my official language, and on the other hand, I am a Scorpio. So for those of you who know a little bit about astrology, you might know that Scorpio people are very reserved people, and we don't like to open up about our personal issues and our personal lives. But I have decided to define myself, and I have decided to share myself a little bit more because with all these changes that are happening globally, and with this planetary transition to the age of Aquarius, I believe that we all, or many of us, already understand that the most important thing is really connection. We, as human beings, we are emotional beings, right? And we need to connect. And the best way for us to connect is really to share ourselves with the others and open up to really receive what the others have to share with us also. So this is why I've decided to do this, to open this channel and start sharing some of my personal experiences with you. So, and this is actually the subject that I'm going to talk in this video is something that for the researches that I have been doing, and the videos I've been watching, and some of the reading I've been doing, and this is something that resonates with a lot of people, and I hope that it also resonates with whoever is watching this video. So I will be talking about soulmates and divine timing, as I said. Okay. So, in the beginning of this year, in my New Year resolutions, I have decided that I wanted to manifest my soulmate. Okay. So, for those of you who don't know me, I have been single for almost 2 years now. I have separated for a long marriage, and I am so grateful for my previous relationship because I have learned so much with that relationship. I wouldn't be the person I am today. I wouldn't be the woman I am today if it wasn't for the learnings that I had in my previous relationship. And I am great friends with my ex-husband, and I wish him nothing but the best. So, and today I really want to talk about this next phase of my life, which is trying to manifest my soulmate. So in the beginning of this year, I've decided that yes, I am ready to manifest my soulmate. Because during these 2 years, after my separation, I've been working on myself. I've been working a lot of myself. I've been doing a lot of healing. I've been doing some therapies to really, because some of the wounds are really deep, and some of the things you can't overcome by yourself. Okay, so you need help, and I've been doing a lot of healing. So in the beginning of this year, I said I am ready now. So let's do it. Let's go for it. And as many of you, I have learned since I was very little that whenever you want something, you have to go for it. You have to chase it. You have to work hard to get it, right? This is what we have learned. But actually things are working a little bit different than I thought and than I expected, because what I've been doing is really what I've learned is trying to work hard and do things and try to manifest it and try to rush into it. But actually, no, it's not working. So I said, okay, so this is not working. So what exactly am I doing wrong? So let me do a little bit of research on this. Let me do some reading, let me watch some videos, try to understand what's happening. So some of the things that I've been learning is that whenever you want to manifest anything in your life, be it a soulmate, a new job, a project, a situation, whatever you want to manifest in your life, there is a part which concerns you to do, but there's another part which is really not in your control. Okay, so what concerns you is really, you have to set the intention to manifest whatever you want to manifest, and of course apply or implement the techniques or the tools that you need to implement to manifest that, be it through meditation or through other techniques. There's a lot of techniques now. Myself, I have decided to do meditation, and I've decided to do the tapping system. Like the tapping, I believe that many of you know, like the tapping points, okay? To manifest the emotional freedom techniques. So I've been doing these two things in a daily basis for 2 weeks now, I believe. So like in a consistent way, I've been doing for 2 weeks now. And in the beginning, it was like, okay, let me do this to attract my soulmate. I really want to attract my soulmate. But as time goes by, I feel that what I'm doing, be it like the meditation or the tapping system, it has really to do with me. It doesn't have to do with anyone else. It doesn't have to do with the soulmates that I want to attract. It doesn't have to do with any other situation that I want to attract to my life. It actually has to do with myself. So as the time goes by, as time passes and as day passes, what I feel is that whenever I do the meditation, whenever I do the tapping system, I feel that I am working on myself and I'm cultivating within me everything that I want to attract and everything that I want to manifest in the real world, in the physical world. Okay, so if I want to manifest my soulmate, okay, what I have to do first, I have to really work on my love for myself, on my self-love, right? You can't attract a soulmate if you don't love yourself first. If you don't feel that love within yourself first, everything that you wish, everything that you intend a soulmate to provide or to bring to your life, you have to give it, you have to provide it to yourself first, okay? So this is what I have been learning, is that I have to work on myself first, okay? So whenever I do the meditation or the tapping system and I feel my vibration getting higher and higher, and I feel uplifting, and I feel like I feel joy, I feel inner joy. I really feel that this is really about me. This isn't about anyone else. This is about me. So what happens is that whoever I will attract in the future, okay, because I don't have a specific person in mind yet, I will attract someone who is totally aligned to my current vibration, to my current energy, to my current energetic status, kind of, okay? So if I am not vibrating in self-love yet, I will probably attract someone who is also not vibrating in self-love, who also needs to learn to love himself. Okay? So I'm really learning that whatever you want, whatever you intend in your life, it has to come from within. Okay? Because if you chase what you want, it means that it's running away from you, right? You never chase something that isn't running away, because if it's there, it's there. So you don't need to chase for it. But if you're chasing, it means that it's running away from you. And whenever you chase someone, for example, or whenever you chase a situation, what happens is that you start putting resistance into it. And resistance makes the thing or the person or the situation get away from you, distance from you. So it's like you are putting this person or this situation in a pedestal, okay? And it means that if you put it in a pedestal, it means that you are below, you are under them. And it means that you can't reach them because they are so like above you that you can't reach them, right? So if you lower it, then you might get into the same level, and then it is easier to manifest. It is easier to happen. But the first thing is really to work within yourself. So I was talking about the two things. So your part is really to set the intention and to define which are the best tools or which are the best techniques for you to implement in a consistent basis, in a daily basis, so that you can attract what you want. But the other part, which is when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, and with whom it's going to happen, it's really not in your control. This is for the universe to do. Okay? So there's another part that you have to do parallel to whatever techniques you decide to do. There's another part of trusting the process, trusting the flow of life, trusting in the universe, trusting in the divine universe to bring you whatever is aligned to your energy. Okay? So the other thing is, how is your energy? Are you currently the person that you want to attract? Do you have currently the qualities that you would like the person you want to attract to have? Are you living the life, or are you living the lifestyle or the values or principles that you would like your person to have? So this is something that you need work on first. This is what I've been learning, and this is what I've been doing from these 2 weeks on. I have been learning this in a daily basis, that I really have to work on myself, and I really have to cultivate in myself all the things, all the qualities, and even the vibrational frequency that I want my person to have when it comes to my life. Because I am in a moment now in my life that I really don't feel like dealing with needy people or possessive people or jealous people or people who don't love themselves or don't appreciate themselves. But I have to really check if I am already that person before I search for it, before I want to manifest it into my life. So I have to work on me. Okay? So this is what I have been learning. So don't chase. Work on yourself first. Work on yourself. Cultivate in yourself all the qualities you want to see in your person. Be the person you want to attract. Like really incorporate that person. Incorporate those qualities. Incorporate everything that you want to attract. Because otherwise, my friends, you are going to attract nothing else but something that you don't want to. Okay? But it's what is aligned to what you are. So really, everything starts within ourselves. Everything starts with us. And this is why I've been learning with all this process. Okay? So I really hope that this has helped somehow to whoever is going through the same, the soulmate process. I will be talking about this in the next videos, but maybe with a different approach. But today I wanted to do some like introduction to this soulmate and divine timing. So regarding divine timing is really what I said. How it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, it's totally out of your control. You have to trust. You have to trust that as soon as you start doing the inner work, the work with yourself, and using the proper techniques to manifest whatever you want to manifest in your life, it's going to happen. But it's going to happen when it has to happen. Not when you want it to happen, but when it has to happen. Because things happen when you are ready to receive them, when you are ready to embrace them. If you're not ready, then you won't receive them. Because imagine, just picture this. Imagine if you receive like this wonderful person, amazing person, but you're not ready. What is going to happen? It's going to be a tragedy, because the person will be there and will probably want to give you like everything, but you won't be ready. Why? Because maybe you still don't love you as much as you should still. Maybe there's a lot of wounds that you still have to heal and work on. So this is the first step. So work on yourself first and try to be everything that you want your person to be. And then, only then, you will be ready and the universe will bring you the person you want. So I am already in peace with the idea that maybe, just maybe, I won't find or I won't manifest what I want to manifest this year. And it's okay. It's okay. It's not a tragedy, because it has been so fulfilling, this process that I've been doing on a daily basis, the meditation and the tapping system and working on myself, because I have been healing what I need to heal, and I've becoming the best version of myself. I've been feeling good about myself, about who I am, and this is so good. And it's so good when you find yourself in a place that you are enjoying the journey. You are enjoying the journey, not only thinking about the end result. Because the end result, if you don't enjoy the journey, what will happen is that when you get to the end result, you won't even notice that it's there. You won't even notice. And even if you notice, you probably won't value as you should, because you did not do the most important thing, which is really enjoying the process, learning with the journey. Okay? Everything you want will manifest when you are ready and after you have done the inner work you need to do. Okay, and there's a lot of techniques for that. I use meditation and tapping system, but there's a lot of other techniques. Um, so as a therapist, I will quickly say what I do as a therapist. So I am a qigong monitor. So I give qigong classes, elf qigong classes. Besides that, I am practitioner of access bars, access consciousness bars, and also I'm a theta healer. Okay, so these are also techniques that you can use. Well, in this isolation time because of the coronavirus, probably it won't be possible to do the access bars, but the theta healing it's possible to do in a distance mode. So you can do it in a remote mode with a theta healer. But there's a lot of other techniques that you can use to really start healing what you need to heal, because there's a lot of wounds that we bring from our childhood, and for those who believe from our past lives even. So there's a lot of things that need to be healed in all of us. So yeah, so this is some of the things that I wanted to share today. So this was a very introduction. It was actually an introduction to this theme, because there's a lot of things to say about this, and a lot of approaches, different approaches that we can have to talk about this subject. So this was really just an introduction. I really hope you guys liked it. If you liked it, please like it and subscribe it and share it with people that you think or you feel that might enjoy and might benefit from this. So until my next video, thank you so much for watching, and namaste. Stay well, stay safe, and be happy. Ciao.